If you are new here, welcome. If you are returning, hi. I am B at Real Talks with B, where we like to have real talks about life, healing, love from within, and just all of the good stuff, okay?
Yes, ma'am.
As you can tell, today I have a special guest, my son. Tell him who you are, what's your name, and a little bit about yourself.
My name is Casen, and I like to play football, baseball. Sometimes I like to play soccer ball, like outside. So, yeah.
Yeah, and so we just decided, y'all, to just come out and enjoy nature. I do believe, like, as the weather changes and it warms up in areas, I think it's just so important for you to get outside and get some fresh air, vitamin D for free, sunlight, all of the good things. Nature has really helped me so much in my life. I just feel closer to God. I feel free. I feel like I get some of the most amazing downloads, ideas, thoughts when I'm out in nature, whether it's going for a walk or it's chilling. How you feel about that?
I feel like when I go outside, I meet lots of other friends, and it kind of just makes me happy every day I come out, especially when the sun's out, and get some vitamin D.
Yeah, for sure. What are some of the things that you like to do when you're outside?
I like to play soccer, football, sometimes baseball, but not like I play baseball in the league, but not with my bat. So we got my friend's tight ends back, and we didn't play with a real ball. We played with like a bouncy ball, and we just started hitting it around, going. I think like there's bases and stuff.
Yeah, so I think it's so important for kids definitely to get outside and play with their friends and just go be free. If you think about it, majority of their days, our days, we're inside of buildings. Kids are going to school, so they are literally inside a brick building behind four walls all day long, unless they go outside for like recess and PE and stuff like that. But that's still limited time. So I just think it's so important for the kids to get out, go play after school, get off of the games, unplug from the phones and the devices, y'all. Because listen, it's such a distraction. And we got to get back to like just going and being in nature and actually interacting and engaging with other humans, okay? Especially the kids, y'all. A lot of kids have social anxiety. A lot of kids are not good with communicating with people because they are literally being raised by iPads, tablets, Roblox, phones. And so it's so important that you disconnect from the phones. What you think about that?
Yes. But especially school, some people have like anxiety in school. People just because probably have anxiety in school because like people talking, lots of people doing stuff and everything. So I see why lots of kids don't really want to go to school a lot of times because of ADHD and anxiety.
Yeah. What do you think might cause anxiety for some of the kids?
Maybe a lot of people like going around them, like
being around them and stuff.
Yes.
Yeah, definitely. I think that it could cause anxiety for them, especially if they're, once again, not used to being around other kids, not used to playing with other kids, sitting in the house and playing on the phone or watching TV and doing the things that don't allow them to be in spaces with other humans, engaging and the wind. Oh, that's nice. Engaging and interacting with other people. So, you gone? All right, y'all. I think we're losing my co-host. It's a guy out here with a remote control cars, and so I think he's about to go over there and check it out. But anyway, y'all, so I just wanted to do some content out here today. It's a lovely day. We got a blanket set up. I bought some snacks, some fruit, and we sat out here and ate a little light lunch and just enjoying nature. And I do believe that this can be beneficial for anybody. Just get outside. Usually I spend probably 90% of my time outside during the summer months, the warmer months. A lot of times you'll see my skin go from being like this color to like this. You probably can't see it, but my arms, look. Like I usually get a big tan in the summertime because that's how much I spend time outside, and it's so good for you. Yeah, for sure. It's just so good for you, y'all, and it's good for the babies too. If you have kids, take them to the park. Take them, outside. If you don't want to go to the park, go out in the backyard. Go out in the neighborhood, and just get active. Get active, even if it's for a light walk or whatever. Yeah, everything gonna be all right. Make sure you have a lot of peace within too. Make sure you are taking care of your mental. Make sure you this guy. Make sure you are just taking care of yourself and fueling your body with good foods, and I'm trying to be more intentional about that too, like the foods that I put in my body, and just making small changes that can help me feel better and help me continue to be a better version of me. And yeah, I think all of that truly matters. Make sure you're living on yourself, taking care of yourself, doing all the things that you need to do to make sure that you are okay. We always put other people before us. We always doing all the things for other people, but we have to make sure we are taking care of ourselves. What you feel about that, Casen? Taking care of yourself, making sure you do what you need to do for you.
So when you can't think about somebody else instead of yourself.
You so funny. Come over here.
So usually you can't think about somebody else and not yourself. You gotta take care of yourself every day.
Every day.
No matter what. It doesn't matter if I don't know.
You got it. Let it flow.
It doesn't matter what somebody else thinks. It matters what you think and what you do.
Exactly, baby. Exactly. I'm so big on that with him, especially now. He's growing up, and of course, kids are mean, right? They are kids that's not gonna be nice, and it's just not just kids; it's people in general. You right? That's just not gonna be nice. It's not gonna be friendly, and so he's starting to encounter kids saying mean things and doing mean things and all of the things, right? And so I tell him all the time, like, it really don't matter about what they say. What matters is like what you saying, how you speaking to you, how you talking to you, what you say about you, what do you believe about you, right? If you believe that you are amazing and awesome, then who cares about what they say?
And if you believe that you're not smart and all of that stuff, that's what you believe. That's people trying to think, like, people trying to lead you in, like, I can't explain it, but
you got it. Let it flow.
Like,
that's people's opinion, right?
Yeah,
their opinions.
Yeah, that's their idea.
That's their opinion, right?
Yeah.
And their opinions don't have to be facts in your life.
Yeah.
Literally.
And you can't take other people's opinions too far.
Exactly.
Because some people take stuff so far, they just like sometimes when they end themselves or something. So that's why you don't take opinions like super far, especially when they say something like very mean, like, hey, that's why your mom died, or that's what this and that. You just don't listen to them.
Exactly. You got to learn how to drown out the noise, y'all. And I tell my baby that all the time. We can never stop people from talking. We can't stop people from having their own opinions. Everybody is entitled to their opinion. But the thing about it is you just can't take their opinions as facts and law in your life. That's just their opinion, and it is what it is. Everybody is entitled to one. Okay? So it's about what you saying. It's about your voice. It's about what you got to say about you. So you need to make sure you saying all of the good things. Make sure you are being exactly who you need to be for you. Because you got to live with you. Y'all know I talk about that on this channel all the time. Your self-talk is so important and it matters so much. So you got to make sure you remember who the F you are. Remember that you are that girl. Remember that you are that guy. Don't let this life weigh on you so much to the point where you forget who you are. I was talking about this on my TikTok the other day, how like literally life is so full of highs and lows, and the highs are so high and so lovely, but them lows, when they hit, if you get too caught up, you really can't get too caught up in the highs or the lows. You gotta really just keep a level state, especially internally, because if you get too caught up in the highs, when the lows come, you're not gonna really be able to handle it. You're not gonna be able to handle it, and it's gonna hit you and weigh on you so hard to the point where you just it puts you in a space where it's difficult for you to come out of it, for you to get through it. A lot of times you don't think you're gonna get through it, but you really truly can. And so it's just so important about that self-talk. It's so important about what you say. It's so important that you are affirming yourself, that you are speaking life over your life, that you are saying all of the things that need to be said in the moments that you're going through tough times in life. And even if it ain't tough, you just need to have a positive mindset, a positive self-talk anyway, naturally. You just work on it naturally. Seriously, okay, y'all, because it's all about what you say. You are creating your life from the inside out. So what you say is what's law. What you say is what's the truth. So I hope that your truth is good for you. I hope that it's good for you, seriously, because yeah, all of that matters. It's so lovely, y'all, out here today. My son, my boy. I love when kids just be kids and just go and just be free and be joyful. I tell him all the time, like, man, you 9, like, you at an age where you shouldn't care so much about people and the stuff. Not to say you're not gonna be human and you don't have feelings, but this is just such a good age to just be young, wild, and free. I'm so serious. Like, be joyful, be cheerful. You don't even know how much more life you have ahead of you and how many more problems and things you're going to encounter. So just be joyful, be free. Even when he's like playing sports and he just so hard and so down on himself, I just be like, just be free, baby. Just, you know what I'm saying? Like, these are some golden years for you. And it's not to say that you won't have many more amazing years in the future, but just be free. Even adults, adults, we just naturally we just carry so much and we go through so much, and a lot of us lose at life. I'm gonna be real with you. Kids are more pure because they haven't encountered and dealt with what we've dealt with. So a lot of adults lose their life and they give up. And so it's kind of hard to get them out of those mind states and those ways that they are already caught up in. But for kids, go be free. Adults too, you know what I'm saying? I like to be free. But I have more responsibilities now. I have more going on for myself now, so I can't be as free as I was when I was younger. I'm wiser now. I have to make better decisions. But I be telling my son, go outside. Go skin your knee up or something. Go do something. Go do something. I just think all of that is so important and it's so necessary for kids, y'all. So if you have children or children in your life, make sure you are pouring into them because they are the future. Make sure you are loving on them and make sure you are teaching them how important it is to love themselves, to enjoy life, to not worry so much about what people have to say and caught up so much in the chatter, the outside noise, because all of that is just noise. It's just noise, you feel me? Even for adults, like, it's just noise, y'all. I tell y'all that all the time. It's about your words. It's about what you say. As a person that used to always be caught up and worried about what everybody else had to say, it's like, let it go. It's just their opinion. It is what it is. What do you say? What do you say?
It is what it is.
So, you got anything else before we close out? You got anything else you want to say to the people? Any encouraging words you want to say before we close? He said no. He out running, having fun. All right, y'all. So that's all I have. Thank y'all so much for tuning in. I hope y'all enjoyed my co-host, my guest today, my boy. I truly hope y'all enjoyed this, and I hope this helps somebody. So if you are listening to the podcast, thank you. If you are watching on YouTube, thank you very much. I see you. And also make sure you check the description box below where I have additional resources for you. And y'all already know what I'm about to say. If you haven't looked in that mirror and told yourself nothing nice today, go look in that mirror and tell yourself something nice because you deserve it. I love you.
Yes, ma'am.
But God love you more. I'll see y'all in the next one. Bye.